Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. JohnMegacycle, AshleyK, and PaladinShotgun here. How you doing, fine people?
I'm doing well. How are you, my friend?
Good. Ashley, how you doing?
I'm doing that. Hanging in there.
Good. Good. I know I said I wasn't going to do the intro, but here we go.
There we go.
I wasn't going to say anything. I was just going to let you run with it.
Yeah, it's a force of habit now. I can't help it. So this is kind of one of the final episodes for this Megacycle Crafters server. I wanted to make sure that we took at least a minute or two and walk through everyone's build so we can talk about the stuff you were happy about, any projects like you just didn't finish and just didn't care for, and it was just like, it's too much work, nuts to it, or like anything like that. And we're going to do this video in chunks. So right now I got AshleyK and PaladinShotgun. I'm going to have to do like Joshimus Prime and Spike at a different time and PyroMusically at a different time. So this is going to probably be a while till it releases, but let's just fast forward as if it's here. So, Emerald Tree? What the hell happened over there?
I was trying to do something whilst you were doing the intro, but ignore this.
Help yourself, I don't mind. So, I'll go first, I guess. We're already at my base. I moved east from spawn, or west from spawn, and I did this. It's a bit of a... I tried to do like a city block thing. So each of these little areas I cut off was supposed to be for a specific mod pack, and I obviously didn't get very far with any of this. I've got some,
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah, I got some of the stone crafting and the tables and stuff here, then I've got ours here, and then I've got a farm. Like, I'm just kind of glossing over some of this. There's not really a lot I wanted to talk about with this, but the layout turned out pretty nice. I was pretty happy with it. But I wanted to share this so I can show you the secret base that nobody found. So, look at your mini-map. Does the mini-map look pretty close to what you see here?
Mini-map look close to what I see.
Does the mini-map look kind of close?
Sort of.
Okay. So, hold on. I'm going to warp to the place, then I'll warp you to both here.
Oh.
Oh, I see.
So, I
I
wanted to build a replica base down there, so if you look at the minimap, you'd never find it because it looks very similar. This was going to be my hidden Botania base, so I could have some time and do the Botania thing. So the trees are mostly where they should be. The bricks are all the same. If you zoom in real hard, the bricks look perfect. You can't tell on the bricks, and the trees are kind of there. I'm missing some trees, but this was something I was really happy about because like I could dick around up here, and no one would be the wiser because you can't really find it. But yeah, here's the waystone for it.
The second you turn around and realize, even on the map, you can turn around and tell because when you hover over land, it turns around and gives you the XYZ coordinates.
Crap! I didn't think of that.
And I never turned around and realized that as I was looking at your base, the Y coordinate is at 304.
Yeah. So this was gonna be like I was gonna put minimal effort down there and way more effort up here. So that was a hidden gimmick. And with my draw distance, if I look straight up, I can't see it. I don't know if
I can't even see the bottom.
Yeah. Yeah. So that was gonna be like my how do I hide something in plain sight?
No. Oh, look at that! I'm fine.
You didn't die.
I'll be honest, there was some real panic there, and then I realized I had that feather in my inventory, so I'd be fine.
I'm sorry, you were standing so close to the edge, buddy. I had
for
to.
You.
I haven't played in a while. Like I completely forgot I had no full damage.
Y'all are dorks.
I'm so glad we got that on camera.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So
I was gonna bucket, but then I was like, do I let the axolotl out? No.
You done did good. So come on downstairs. There's really nothing.
Oh my God.
There's nothing super impressive here because this is just like everyone else's base, right? You get the production, you get the frickin'
Yeah,
drawers.
everyone else's base. Yeah.
There was a lot you Telluride did here that I was actually impressed with, like the look of. I especially like because I've actually incorporated it into some of my own bases now. On other mod packs and servers, the hopper idea you have.
It's just so good because it's like, I need to get this out of my inventory and I need it out of my inventory right now.
Done.
And then, yeah, the hoppers come over to here, which is transient storage, which is if it doesn't have a home, it goes to these two chests. And then if you put something in there that belongs somewhere, it'll get zooped off to whatever box it's supposed to be in. But yeah, if I don't know where to put it, it's just in these boxes.
Why do you have so much milk?
I thought so. I read a recipe wrong. I needed pink slime, and for whatever reason, I think I was high or tired and high or whatever, and I thought milk was part of it. So I was like, well, if I'm gonna make a little milk, I'll make a lot of milk. So I made a lot of milk. That cow was unhappy. Do I still have my cow? Hold on.
My question is, why did you just not turn around and make a cow in a jar?
I didn't know that was a thing, and now you tell me about it, I'm actually genuinely depressed. Oh.
Yeah, did you not know you could put a cow in a jar?
No, because that doesn't physics at all. My level of abstraction stops at cow in a jar. I don't know where my cow is. That's depressing as hell. Alright, anyway.
Cow is dead.
I'm gonna go downstairs and check real quick. Downstairs was a makeshift grinder. And below that was just mining. So there's nothing really cool down there.
More Enderman statues, though.
Yeah. Somebody needed... Oh, go on.
Of which drops ender pearls, apparently.
Yeah, somebody needed ender pearls, so I just went ape crap with them. Apotheosis or whatever, that you can kind of stupefy up spawners, worked really well in this pack. Oh, yeah. I really liked it.
I've always loved Apotheosis as a mod.
Yeah. So let's take a quick detour to the Twilight. I've got a small base there that also is hella unfinished.
I think I'm about to ding an achievement. No? Oh? Apparently I've been here.
Northwest. If you look right immediately, that's Joshimus's base, and I want to leave that to him to expand upon.
No, John, I can't fly.
No, I'll warp you to me. It's fine.
Apparently I can walk on water.
You can walk on water. You don't take fall damage, but you can't even fly. Don't you have the...
I am Jesus, yes. Thank you for noticing.
No. The helium flamingo. You don't have that?
No.
Oh, well.
You should see John. You should see John when all of his stuff isn't hidden. He looks majestic.
Oh, yeah. Let me take my pants off. Hang on.
Right.
Ding, ding, ding. Hold on. Ding, ding, ding. And how do I put my armor on? I mean, this isn't even armor.
It is... turn around and hit the cosmetic armor tab, and then turn around and turn off cosmetic armor.
Ding, 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 ding.
Jesus.
I look like Aquaman or some shit.
Aquaman who's not quite sure how to swim.
Yeah. Let's turn all this crap back on. Yeah, that mask looks dope on you. Shotgun.
Because this is me with everything actually on.
Holy crap.
Don't like the flippers. Apart from that, I do like it.
I didn't get that far, right?
Yeah, we know.
I didn't get that far. Alright, so this was the Twilight base. Joshimus and I went through and we beat the Twilight again. But I needed just some storage. This is like really dumb simple. I didn't want anything advanced. There's really nothing to say here, except I got a discount on torches, or lanterns, and I went absolutely hammer-jammer on that. Went for an old cathedral stylized with the building, with the big T look. Very classic in old cathedral setups. Then fence, and that's it. There's nothing else really to show in the Twilight per se. Again, I'm going to leave Josh's base and all of Josh's stuff for Josh to do, but I'll warp you to me once we're back in the overworld. Yep, alright. And I'm going to fall right back into the thing.
Hey, Shotgun, guess what?
What?
I have a milk.
Oh, whoops.
That was perfect timing. It was just, hey, Pally, hey, Shotgun, guess what? Disappears.
Where am I?
You're back in my base.
Oh, here we go.
That's the whole crap I used to do. Hey, want to see a magic trick? And then I just kill myself in Team Fortress or whatever. All right. The Wizard's Tower, and that's going to probably wrap it up for me. So let me warp to it, and I will warp you all to it.
Ooh.
I should have you both here.
Just a bit north.
Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah, it's nothing super fancy. Got a couple nukes from Pyro, nuked it out, built the bridge, and then built a weird tower-ish on top of it. This took Josh and I 2 sessions or whatever, because he was doing his own thing, and I was like, I need materials, and he had materials, so that worked out pretty well.
That's
In future mod packs, you and me should really collab on a build together. I'm actually really impressed, because I know you say you're never good at building, but considering I've been gaming with you for quite a while, you have definitely improved in areas.
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah.
I wish I have.
Yeah, well, get on more often.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have other things to play, unlimited amount of time.
Yeah, I understand that.
Mm.
I went... Oh, go on, sorry.
Bannerlord, many hours have been sunk into that.
Again.
I just can't stop.
So for this, I went for a very blue motif. The what is this? The vines. I didn't know what those are called. The vines hanging down was pretty dope. Oh, I've got the cryptic vents and stuff. I thought they were going to rise a little bit higher, and I should have just used campfires. The air would have risen faster, stronger, whatever. But this was the Wizard's Tower, and this was the last thing I did, and that actually kind of wraps it up for me. Every other base I built was just an interim forward operating base without really much else to say. So yeah. Who wants to go? Yeah, who wants to go next?
We can get mine out of the way. It'll won't take as long.
You want me to warp you to me when I get there?
Yeah, yeah. Oh god. Hey, yeah, there we go.
I forgot I signed your base.
Yeah.
I forgot about that completely.
Listen, I got rid of a lot of them, alright? It's just
that took a lot of effort to get the E spacing right. You wouldn't think that'd be the hard guy, but that was the tough one.
That's no, I could see that. I could see that.
Shotgun, you want me to warp you to me?
I am already warping.
Oh, okay, cool.
My game is struggling slightly.
Yeah,
it's turned up.
This mod pack.
It's mod pack buys new PC for new, AA game. Can't run an Enigmatic or 8 though. So all right, this is my base, my bamboo pole. How's it going? I didn't get very far, as we all know. We've got trash over here.
Oh yeah.
There we go. that old gem.
Can you regale us the story on this one? I think I remember it, but I want to hear it anyway.
As far as I could tell, I spent like forever, like a whole episode, just mining for the resources for this absolute worthless item.
What
But
is it? Oh, because you can't turn around and
I think you can vein mine with it, which made it absolutely useless and trash.
Yeah, you can't vein mine. They set up vein mine wrong, so they couldn't turn around and use Tinker's tools or Tetra tools.
Oh right.
I had a limited automatic, money farm as we go.
Yeah.
I kind of like my house this playthrough. I'll be honest. It's all right.
You have a roof on it. It's already way better than any of mine.
I got a roof on it. I had like a whole smelter area set up. So that was. So I was one away from dying to the wither.
Oh.
There we go.
I think I have a spare wither skull. Do you want to fire as your last hurrah?
No, that's right. I won't make it. I've got.
I mean, it'll be pretty easy with me and John there, considering.
I've got chests. Look, I have a basic sorting system.
Who decorates your house? Oh wait, I did. Did you get the melons on the roof and crap?
I got most of them, but it came a point. By the time I came to these, I was like, you know what, I like them.
Fair enough.
I went down here. I was starting mechanism and had a little potion area and a smelting area. Highlights of it. I got this pink axolotl. Let's look at him go. Oh, there we go. Why did I think you picked up the block? Never mind.
Did I?
Yep.
Oh shoot! Yeah, I'm on it. I'm on it. There you go.
And I took out a dragon. I've been with the one with the egg the entire time. It's been me, the inactive one. How's it going?
I had no idea.
The egg.
I had no idea who had it.
I mean, that was the best way to stop, people fighting over the egg. Just one person gets it and just disappears.
Disappears.
If anything, it was a mercy. I prevented the egg wars.
I would have deleted your house. I actually came here, searched every chest, could not find it, and I was very determined to turn on and level your base, but I wasn't sure if you would ever get back on or not.
I pop on. I've popped on every now and then. I've added to the basement a bit more. This stone took a long time to smelt because I was stubborn on the furnaces. All right. I didn't have enough charcoal, and I'm not going to use coal. It does that?
Yeah.
It's beautiful. It's one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. But yeah, it's been my base. It wasn't much. I'll be honest. The terrain just made me want to die. I hate the mob. I hate the mob. We all know this.
Well,
I had a large farm down there. There we go. I had that as well.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Oh, you also had a villager breeder.
Yeah, I did. There we go. I had a villager breeder that was going on.
That only has 4 villagers, and an iron golem.
Listen,
4 villagers and an iron golem. 4 villagers and an iron golem.
You are now sure an iron golem.
I was fairly sure I built like another base somewhere as well, but as I said, I've uninstalled the mod pack. So
I actually think I know where that is.
I don't have the cords for it.
Take us there.
Give me a second. I need to find it on the map. Because if I remember correctly, it was a bit far away.
That sounds like something I would do.
Because I remember messaging you about it, Darren, and saying, "Hey, can I turn and steal some resources from this?" And you were like, "Yeah, sure." Just might have been
all of the places. All of the places I have warps to just take me to like villages and stuff.
I had like there was something I was doing. I feel like
because wasn't it near like a temple or something?
I think so. Yeah.
I can't remember anymore. It was such a long time ago.
I just remembered I've got my Curse of Binding Neverite boots on me, with also Curse of Vanishing.
That is interesting.
Yeah.
The only way you can get rid of them is by dying.
Yeah, but then I'm down a pair of boots with Feather Falling 4.
Which just saved your ass.
That no, it was the feather. I got an angelic feather on me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right, okay.
Oh, I hate.
Oh yeah,
it brings back all the pain.
I remember this. How the fence wasn't even in one spot, and you let him out once or twice on accident. Yeah, right here, I think.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember having to boat him in. Oh.
Yeah.
And then.
You're suffering. Good times. No.
Yes.
I mean, considering it is the end, we should let them free, right? Or are you going to leave them? They stay prison forever.
They don't deserve it.
Well, what I'll do is
broken out by now. It's on them.
What I'll do is I'll package up the save file and I'll just put it on the server. Like I'll put it on like Google Drive or something. So if anyone wants it, they can have it.
Well, I mean, it's all vanilla, right? So you can just world edit this into each of our new services. Just keep them forever.
Did you want my signature over every one of your bases to transcend time and space and everything?
Yeah,
just leave it there.
I feel like in every subsequent server in the future, you should turn around and melon his house, though.
No, I mean just the villager farm, John. Just
the farm. Oh, okay.
Yeah, just that part.
That would certainly make things easier.
Yeah.
Boing.
All right. Anything else you want to share?
This is it, as far as I can remember.
All right. So Shotgun, I remember, had multiple bases. So how about this, Shotgun? Go to whatever one you want. I'll warp Ashley and me to you.
Okay.
So whatever order you feel like doing it. That way we're not dipping around with like going to your new base and you want to go to your old. Oh crap. All right. Well, I live here now.
If we are going to start, we might as well start at the beginning. The once it eventually loads.
Oh yes.
Let me know when you're there.
I am here. This first place will not be long, trust me.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah.
This is the original place I started off with Bagel when he was a part of the server.
Right. Yeah. Shiro.
Back in
Yep,
the day.
sure.
Yeah.
Right at the start. I feel, although there is there's not much here at all anymore, I felt like it was still necessary to mention that Shiro was here, he did base with me, and it was a pleasure having him.
Aw.
I felt like important to mention that.
Yeah. Good call.
But anyway, onto my actual first base.
Look at that sugarcane. Look at that height.
Gotta love pork.
All right. Got everyone here.
This is my actual proper first base. I ended up moving here after Bagel had left because I didn't want to stay around in the desert. A lot of the projects I had in mind were going to be working with Bagel, but with Shiro leaving, I thought best to turn around and head off and start doing my own thing. There was a lot here I ended up experimenting with, trying out. I got a mechanism set up just down here at the bottom of the cliff. A mine set up, and a few other things. But with when I realized how limiting the terrain was making me here, and the idea for my build, I did decide to move on. There were a lot of ideas I did want to do here, but they were just not working out as planned, sadly.
It's a nice room.
I am very happy with the glass that I had on the roof, though, and also I cannot help but turn around and mention, although I only found out about this a very short time ago.
What?
John's melon wall.
Yeah.
There's more?
I put like
How much time did you?
It wasn't. It wasn't long. Yeah, it wasn't much either. Like it was just this side. So just to recap the story. Yeah, like I think you found the most of it. To recap the story for those, I wanted to prank Shotgun in a way that I wasn't going to be immediate. So what I did is I took a picture of this wall. I think I did this all on camera somewhere. I took a screenshot of the wall, and then I went and I demoed 2 squares deep, put melons, and then put the wall back according to the picture so it'd be exactly the same. And I did that because I know Shotgun has an attention to detail. And I was like, if this is too different, or I put stone here, he's going to notice some shit is up. So I put it back, and I was really hoping Shotgun was going to be like, so you're not going to believe what I found when I was trying to expand the base. And I'd be like, oh, what? Tell me more. Chickens? I hope so. And then it'd be like this conversation of, no, I found melons in the side of a mountain face. And I'd be, oh man, weird terrain generation, am I right? Or whatever. So that's all I had. It's just that. I love the differing colors of wood, because this is probably the treated wood. Yeah.
This is treated wood and treated wood scaffolding that I ended up using.
Oh, the old industrial wood stairs too.
Mm.
Yeah, you
there was
did
a
really
lot
good
I
job with
worked
that.
on. There was a lot I was happy about this space design-wise, but again, limiting by the terrain and stuff like that, I wanted to properly expand out more, get more power down, get more of the industrial side down, so I ended up once again moving. I moved a lot this run through.
That's cool.
But
I did like the offshore platform style. That was different. I don't think anyone else did that. So that's a cool vibe.
and off to my final base, which is mostly complete in the logistical side, but the design side I'm not exactly 100% okay with, so... But, man... Oh.
I warped Ashley to me before I warped me to you. So it was very confusing.
You good, Ashley?
Oh, God, I'm back. How's it going?
You're present?
What?
So we're going to start...
yeah.
This is the base I ended up turning around and sticking with for the longest, and the one I'm a bit more proud of.
These walls are lovely.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, I absolutely love these walls. These look amazing. I have a small mechanism set up here, which I turned around and used to start to get all my ores sorted. I have a refined storage. That's it, not supply logistics.
What is I thought that was about to be a hole down to bedrock then.
No.
Oh.
My mine is actually way off in many directions, actually, because I ended up using mine turtles to turn around and mining turtles to turn around and actually quarry.
Oh, okay.
Gotta love mining turtles.
Because there's a program I run that was made up by a friend of mine, where it doesn't actually turn around and quarry like a traditional quarry. It will turn around and go down 2 blocks, clear out a layer, scan above it, scan below it for resources, then go down another 3 blocks, mine out another layer, scan another 3 blocks. So it's not mining out all the cobblestone, it's scanning for the ores.
Nice.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
And it does a very good job of collecting all the ores without needing to, go overwhelming on stone and all of that type of stuff.
Is that blood coming out of that temple?
Yes. That is my this was a interesting build that I turned around and started. This is where I turned around and started my power. It was originally going to be for Bloodcraft, but I ended up building it too small for Bloodcraft, so I ended up building it for my nuclear reactor.
Oh, wow.
You can jump down, it's fine. Down here is my...
That's Big Dave.
I spent a long time both sorting out this, and if you go up this staircase here, this is where it turns around and processes the uranium and the sulfur into nuclear fuel. It then turns around and powers up, turns into steam, takes the steam over to here, which is a massive ass turbine, of which is actually the smallest turbine you can build. I'm very not happy with this anymore.
Excuse me, what?
Yeah, this is one of the smaller turbines. And then that turns around and takes the power to this here, which is can store up to 12.8 giga FE. You will never need 12.8 giga FE.
Holy crap.
Did you design a pedestrian exit?
Yes. Shift hit.
Oh.
These are from Waystones, and I do actually like them quite a bit. But you could turn around and walk out through the blood here, and
Whoa.
That's not a statement I really thought was going to get thrown at me today, but all right.
Over here I have my farm, of which these horses are actually new of today. I turned around, logged in for the first time in a while, and apparently... I'll make a pedestrian entrance for Ashley.
There we go.
I turned around and spawned in, and for some reason I can't remember what it's called, but it's one of those like undead things where a bunch of skeletons on skeletal horses spawn in. That happened, and yeah, so I now have skeletal horses, which is the first.
It's just vanilla Minecraft, huh?
Anyone got a saddle?
Just vanilla Minecraft. I think I actually have a saddle. Let me see.
Unless I can equip it with no elytra.
No, you cannot.
Devastating.
Holy crap. Undead Pegasus. Oh my god. That sounds terrifying.
There you go.
Oh, thank you. He's not a very healthy boy.
Oh. Yeah, but I turned around and was set this up for my farms. This is a crate machine. I had 4 of these running at one point.
Take the thing off.
It's kicking.
It's what?
I do not know. It's very not happy, though. I'm sure it's fine.
So I insulted its health, so it decided to kill itself. What's going on?
Anyway, down here, I've also made another pedestrian access for Ashley.
Thank you.
This is my blood magic setup.
Ah, yes. Stone on the mind. Let's see.
Of which, if you back up slightly, so your inventory doesn't fill up. I'm fully automatic. I can just sit here and let the pigs kill themselves.
Duh.
Oh,
It's how I turn around and have 127 cooked bacon in my inventory.
Ooh. All right.
Uh,
I wasn't listening a minute
tasty
ago,
treat.
but I'm listening now. No.
I did enjoy blood magic in this pack. There was some stuff that was limiting or I wasn't okay with. The flight that they've gone with in blood magic is similar to the Elytra now and not creative mode flight. So I had to turn around and change over to mechanism armor just so then I had stable flight of some kind that wasn't just gliding.
Makes sense.
But yeah, that's mostly everything of mine, I believe.
Let's
I don't
see.
think there's much. I don't think there's much else. I did a lot of exploring. There was one more project I had going on that never completed.
I
So
know that feeling.
huh?
I know that feeling.
Your entire gameplay was uncompleted. What are you talking about?
Listen, I had circumstances.
This was something I thought was really impressive, though.
Yes, this down here was a project of mine. I had a giant
Ooh, I like it.
HS here, a giant HS here, but the thing is, a lot of the wiring and stuff ended up breaking because of the mod pack, and I could not work out for the life of me why. And because I had piping all back here as well,
Yeah, you
and under
did.
the floors and stuff,
Oh, snap.
I ended up having to rip it all out to work out what was wrong. And I kept telling myself, I will repair this, I will set it back up again, I will set it up nicer. Never did.
This is a smelter? What?
Yeah, this is a smelter.
Jesus Christ.
You think that's big? The reactors you could turn around and build out a mechanism could turn out to be the size of a chunk.
I like it.
Holy crap.
16 by 16 by 6. No, 18 by 18 by 18. Bigger than a chunk.
That's
That's
insane.
that's a lot of power.
Yeah. That reminds me of the old
And,
Railcraft tanks. I think.
But yeah, that is all
Yeah.
my stuff.
Okay. Great. Any other closing notes from either of you?
I was mostly happy with the mod pack. There was a lot of stuff to do, but it felt incomplete in areas. The quest book was buggy at best. There were some mods that just didn't feel like they fit into the mod pack or weren't completed but was still put into the mod pack.
Yeah, I get that.
But I was still happy to start on a game with everyone at the end of the day.
Yeah, for sure. Ashley, anything from you?
I liked the planes.
Nice. I don't think anything else
Yep.
needs to be said now. Cool. So I'm going to pause here. It won't be much long for those viewing, and then I'll take care of Joshua, Spike, and Pyro. So yeah, awesome.
Hey John,
Yeah, what's up?
before you close off, do you want to see a magic trick?
Don't you
I love
don't
to
even
see.
think
I
about
love
it.
to see a magic trick.
Get me out of your line of sight.
Turn around and look at Ashley.
Yeah.
Magic trick.
Holy crap!
You've crashed my game. Is what you've done.
Speaking of stability, yeah. Didn't
And that was the magic trick.
the same thing happen with the kill command? If you like even killed yourself, it would just crash out your client.
Well, that's getting uninstalled.
Some interesting magic. All right, thank you both for your time. And oh hell. Ugh, suck. Okay.
That is the best end. End it there.
That freaking pelican suit or whatever doesn't do much for fall damage, but okay, whatever. It ends here. Okay, we've wrapped up with AshleyK and Shotgun and myself, and now it's time for Joshua Prime's base. How you doing, sir?
I am well. How about yourself?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. So we are here in the Twilight, and this is where Josh Miss put a ton of time in. I put a bit of time in. We use this as like a resource base, but this is kind of, I think you said this is kind of where you got started on the server, right?
Yeah, I used the portal straight from your overworld base and came here and started a base here, and yeah, I spent, I don't know, probably the first quarter of the server, my existence on the server here.
I think that sounds about right, yeah. Care to give us a tour?
Sure. I've kind of emptied all the utility out of here since last we probably saw it. Everything moved to my main base, but I've kept all my trophies and armors and things like that around.
Holy crap, I forgot you stacked all these. Snow Queen. Oh, the Urgas. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, I forgot about these.
Yeah. Yeah, we sure did kill everything here.
That's awesome. Okay. Oh, shit.
Oh, yep, that happens.
I felt... Oh. Oh. I don't remember this.
So this was going to be an alloy making apparatus, and then I just kind of wandered away from it, I think. I put a bunch of work into it, and then I needed a break, and then I forgot that I was taking a break, and I don't know, I think I ended up in Blue Skies or whatever.
Oh, wow. And you have one for every single, what are these, frames or whatever?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm missing a couple, but yeah,
Yes.
I had... Yeah.
Man, that looks like a huge pain in the butt. I can kind of tell why you might have walked away from it.
And I was trying to figure out some other stuff about it. The alloys like kind of automatically happen inside of here, and I was trying to figure out if there was a way to dispense only what I needed into it, but I couldn't quite figure that out. I don't know.
Yeah, that's getting into AE territory to do it like that.
Yeah. What was the integrated dynamics or whatever? Could have been a way to do it, but that's also like a whole kettle of worms or whatever.
Yeah. Maystone brick. I like the look of this room.
Yeah,
that's really cool.
I pilfered a lot of this from the mazes.
Yeah.
Where you normally find the minotaurs. I still actually had to make a couple more trips yet. Obviously, this whole one wall isn't done yet.
Yeah.
But
ambitious project, all the same. Very impressive.
Yeah. Well, thanks.
Yeah.
You know, it would have been fun to finish it, but I guess I didn't really remember it until we were here just now. You know.
And I fell down the hall.
Yeah. Yep. And then, just the little... Wow, I don't even have deer here anymore. That's weird.
Oh, yeah, your farm.
Oh, farm plot. The half-emptied hollow hill back here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Did you nuke this? What was the story behind this?
No, this one I did pretty manually. I mean, obviously with vein mining and all that, but
yeah.
No, we did drop a nuke on one. I can't remember where it was though. I don't have my map thing, so.
No, I get it. I'm not entirely sure either. Let me take a gander. Oh, that's my house. I think we flew away for that one because the ones that I have on my map still look fairly intact from the top. So I actually also don't know where the heck we did that.
Yeah, I don't quite remember. I mean, if I had my my Twilight map, I might be able to figure it out, but
Nah.
it doesn't seem like it's worth the effort.
Nah, I'm not worried about it. I'm just delighted in the fact that we remember that we did. And that's good enough for me.
That was pretty epic, too.
Yeah. Heck, that's how we started building the Wizard Tower, too. Nukes. Functional construction space. You did some good work with this thing.
Runway here, and I stopped using planes ages ago.
Oh, yeah. I want to see that, because you put a bunch of flags and stuff, too, didn't you?
Yeah, we were getting the specific flags for the Twilight.
Oh, yeah. What is this one? It just says white banner. Dang.
Yeah, they don't work very well.
No.
I wasn't able to take these banners and put them on, like, you can put a banner on the flag, or on the a banner on the planes.
Yeah.
And I couldn't get that to work, and I couldn't get these to. You're supposed to be able to put a banner on a shield, but again, that didn't work.
Yeah.
The way I wanted it to.
Oh yeah, the cut Viridium. Yeah, this was really cool. Yeah, it is. You're right. It's about when you got the jetpack and we both stopped using planes.
Yeah. I was like, nope, we don't need none of that business.
Still, looks nice.
All right. Well,
The windmill at the top looks very nice.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's fun. I always thought I should make it bigger, but since I stopped coming here so much, it's
a good size for the house anyway.
Yeah, I like how I kept this one real simple, like quaint little forest cottage.
Yeah, but god damn it!
What was that one?
It's just a regular 2 square. Nothing happened, but I freaked out. I was like, again? You did some work down here then, yeah?
Yeah.
Looks like you had maybe... Oh, you're dead. That's what I thought. Looks like you were trying to do a spawner down here, maybe?
Yeah, I couldn't get... I was trying to get this slime grass to work, but it didn't. Allegedly, the slime grass will, like, spawn slimes, but couldn't figure out the exact mechanics.
Sure.
All right. I guess on to my main base?
Yeah, man.
Or should we go check out that bar thing first?
Whatever you feel. Whatever's clever. What are you feeling?
I can't remember.
Oh, what? I don't have any experience levels for some reason.
Oh well, then
I
we
can't
have to
warp.
go to my base.
I can't warp.
All right, we'll go to my base and we'll get you a couple hundred levels.
Yeah, I'd appreciate that. Thanks.
All right, I am at my base.
I will be there momentarily. I think it's close enough for me to warp. If not, I'll just do it manual style. That's weird. I don't have my levels in the Twilight, but I have my levels here.
That is weird.
Okay. Neat. Okay, so we're at your base.
Yep. I should come outside. Yeah.
How do you want to start all this?
Well, I guess the pretty aesthetic thing outside first.
Yeah.
Be careful, there's not a lot to walk on there.
Yeah, I figured that out.
I wanted a kind of mindless activity for a while. We had just finished doing all that blue skies stuff, and I just wanted to, explore and then build this aquarium. So I made a very, very large aquarium. And I believe you helped me acquire some of the fish for it.
Aye.
Yeah, but there's probably a couple hundred fish in there right now.
It's very beautiful. The kelp or seaweed or whatever that is really blossomed in there.
And I tried to find every biome I could to get whatever fish I could find.
Oh, I didn't know you could put fish on a freaking fish mount. Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, I didn't quite get to finishing all that up because I ran out of materials while I was doing it.
Still, that's really cool. I've never seen those before.
Don't get bit by the turtles.
I'll smack that turtle.
Or terrapins, rather.
Yeah. This is that whole camel and dromedary conversation again.
Yep.
Oh, crap.
But yeah,
All right.
it's real relaxing.
It is. I don't think we mentioned to the viewers about the escapades with the dolphins and the skeletons, if you wanted to talk about that.
So I had acquired some dolphin spawners, and they don't just spawn dolphins; they spawn like a piratey skeleton. I could go grab one real quick, actually. Visual aids.
Yeah, I'm down with that. I'll do a little bit of a walk around the aquarium so folks can see it from all the angles. This thing is very, very... Here, we'll go to the bottom so you can see verbatim how big this thing is. Oh, the walkway's all fixed over here. Nice, nice. Yeah, so that's the whole thing.
Yeah. Goes down pretty far, and then you can get under it.
Yeah.
Let the water drip on your head.
I just had a really dumb idea. Can you build a reactor inside of the aquarium so that the water in the aquarium cools the reactor?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know if any of that works. Maybe you gotta pump it into stuff and it wouldn't work that way, but that'd be interesting.
The
heck?
I've got the spawner. I'm not sure where the best spot to slap it down is.
Among Us?
Yeah, they're Blue Skies creature? Or was it Blue Skies? No. What was it? Oh, it was Alex's mobs.
Yeah, down here. If you turn around, is this guy of value to you?
No, you can kill him if you want.
Oh, I don't want to kill him. Just oh, okay.
I was playing around with we were supposed to put moss on these guys of some kind, and then let the hellish mosquitoes suck on them.
Yeah.
Remember? Yeah.
And they turn into something, and then you kill that, and then yeah.
Well. Anyway, I've got the spawner here. Let's see. Maybe I can.
Holy crap.
So this thing would be full of that, and then I tried to put a grinder down there to kill all the skeletons, but the grinder was making it so I couldn't actively keep fish in here. It was a whole thing.
Yeah.
That was the whole shenanigans.
Holy crap. The skeletons eventually despawn after we leave the area, though, right?
I believe so. I'm not really sure.
Gosh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make it a huge mess down there.
Oh, it's fine. There's axolotls down there that'll probably kill most of those skeletons.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Axolotls are getting busy.
Getting dinner, yeah.
Yeah.
Good
That's
find.
Cool. And I guess that sums up the the whole thing there.
Yeah.
I guess on the adjacent roof over here.
Oh,
I
I never been on the roof.
all the way around here is all the power that well, not all the power, all the solar power I'm generating.
Yeah. Nice
That
aesthetic.
keeps me in the green.
Yep.
And then
I like it.
I guess we could fall down over here. This was a space where I was farming sheep and things like that. Weirdly, the sheep were spawning with a potion, so when they died, they dropped a potion. It was strange. Couldn't figure out why. I was doing mad experiments over here with stuff from Alex Mobs. Yeah, spawning really, like I was spawning whales in here for a while, for reasons I can't wrap my head around.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that was that. And then in here's my main floor. Got all my this is my smeltery. Anytime I have any kind of ore on me, I just come back in here, jam it in this backpack. Everything gets sorted out. I have probably 29 or so casting tables out here.
Okay, similar setup to your Twilight bit. Yep.
Yep. And then everything gets fed back out into this blue guy.
Holy crap. Nice.
Yeah. So there's that, and then anything that's mechanism specific, I deal with it over here. Usually goes through the enriching factory, and then into the smelting factory from there. I never took the time to like hook all this up all nice. I don't know, I was pretty happy with it, just manually feeding the machines.
Yeah.
My power storage is back here.
Dang.
And then this is all for making all the like chips and stuff that I need.
Oh, yep, infusing. Yep. Oh, nice.
So I could just
Very
throw
cool.
stuff in the hoppers and walk away.
Yeah.
And I started trying to play around with you can extract gases from various liquids, and I just wasn't having a great amount of success with designating various chemical tanks and things like that. So I disassembled it all, put it in a box, and forgot about it.
Yep, understood.
This smeltery over here is designated to just killing blazes. And then the blazes get turned into blazing blood, which is the fuel for my other smeltery to keep it, there's a temperature associated with it. It's 1500 Celsius, which
That's
is
nice, yeah.
very hot.
It's so weird that you can use blazing blood to kill blazes? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, I don't think I have a base liquid in here at all. Yeah.
Huh.
For some reason, there's a blaze rod in there. I don't know why, but
Weird.
Yeah.
Still, hella cool, man.
Well, the funnier part is you could just use lava. Lava's not as hot as the blaze blood.
But lava also kills the blazes?
Yeah.
Weird. Alright.
And, all the various armors around. There's a couple of Alex's Mobs ones. I think you helped me with the fishing for the chests.
Yeah. A lot of those chests up there were a lot of right-clicking.
Yeah. And then weird stuff. I got like a Faraday armor. I don't know. I was just going through the armors and making stuff.
Yeah.
This one's cardboard. And then down here, I have my all my spawners. There's a lot of it. I'm spawning a lot. Mostly generating experience. So this one right here, I kind of keep it a little bit more specific, like for when I need specific stuff.
Sure.
And then everything else goes through back here. So
Oh, this
there's,
is new.
I think, something like 12 or 15 spawners in
So
here.
that's where all the server RAM went.
Yeah. No entity is in here for very long. I'll say it that way.
Yeah, that's valid.
Yeah. But yeah, and then everything's getting sorted out. There's one backpack that's filtering all the items. Actually, probably destroy. Oh wow, it's backed up right now. That's funny. That's hecka backed up. Anyway, so we're it whatever I don't need should be getting deleted here.
Sure.
And then everything that I'm not deleting goes into the drawer storage system over here.
How at this junction, how does this work? I don't see any logic here. How does this not know to go to the? How does it make a choice to go to the drawers or not? Right here.
I don't think this pipe ever actually did what I wanted it to do. So for whatever reason, it just never uses that, or it does sometimes.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Does. Is there lapis over here or something blue? Yeah.
Yeah.
So actually, what happened is it's using this pipe because it knows there's a lapis storage. It hits the box and says, "Well, I can't do anything," and then it feeds right back out. It's kind of. No, lapis is going here.
And if it's going in there and the lapis storage is full,
yeah,
it's getting destroyed.
Yeah, then it's going back to the backpack getting nixed. Okay, that's interesting. Huh. Still, an impressive collection. That's a lot of pufferfish. 3.8k.
Yeah. Oh, so I just kept this fisher machine. What is it called? Marine fisher going. And it's been a really great source of enchantments and things like that.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
How do you get cooked cod out of a... okay.
The backpack's auto smoking.
Okay. I was like, how are you fishing already cooked cod? That's insane.
So this is actually kind of cool. So the marine fisher occasionally produces driftwood.
Okay.
Or sticks, and those things get used as fuel for the cooking the fish by the backpack.
Huh.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone else has embraced backpack life like you have.
I love backpack
This
life.
is really impressive.
And then everything out here is my my thermal dynamics stuff. Whenever I need stuff for thermal dynamics, it's all down here.
Yep.
I was playing with Malum a little bit over here. I only got so far. I can't remember what stopped me. Oh, it was this dumb. I think I had to make. Oh, maybe I'm wrong about that. There was something that was making me like turn leaves into like golden leaves or whatever, and I didn't have patience for it.
Yep, I get you.
And then over here is my beautifully tuned enchanting station. that, yeah, it's just nuts.
Allen Shelf, Heartforged Sea Shelf, Library of Alexandria, Draconic End Shelf. Holy crap. Yeah, tuned is right. Okay. Yeah, I think I've used this thing like twice, and I'm not even going to try to pretend like I understand how any of this works. What the heck?
It was that sarcophagus.
Oh, okay. Whew. Thought it was going to get got.
Yeah, I every time I found something cool in a graveyard out in the world, I brought it back here. Because I'm a weirdo.
It's all good.
It looked cool.
Yeah. That's all that really has to happen.
I'm so sad that this whatever using the glow ink just made it
Weird.
unable to read it. Yeah.
Yeah. I really can't read that. Red shoe wearer?
Avid shoe wearer.
Avid shoe wearer, okay. Yeah, alright.
Reference to what is Mr. Megorium's Wonder Emporium.
I don't think I've seen that one.
It was pretty good.
What's with these? Trophies? Oh!
Yeah. Just trophies.
Oh, yeah, okay.
But, you know, I have this sword so tricked out that I get a ton of trophies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tortoise trophy. Oh, well. Sir, I think you have my sword.
Oh boy. I do. Let's put it in this oak coffin here. There you go.
Thank you. I forgot if I drop anything within 30 feet of you, it just gets got.
Yeah. That happens.
Delightful base you've got here.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other things I had been thinking about doing would have required going down another level, and I would have had to dig out a whole nother 12 blocks down or something like that.
I get you. I think you've made a really good mark on the server.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Yeah. On to your project with Spike, or is there anything else you want us to see here?
Yeah, I gotta figure out where that is real quick, and then I can have you teleport to me.
Did you want to tell us the story of how the cooperation came to be, or?
Well, I got a message from him at one point while we were on together, and he was asked if I was interested in purchasing some land, and I was like, perhaps, but I don't want to do a timeshare. Oh.
North of here, I think.
Yeah. I'm having some springing because we teleported.
Yep, take your time.
I also haven't been here in a while.
We'll take an aside and go through Spike's base when Spike is ready. I don't want to give away all the secrets, but... Did I not go the right way? Holy crap, I didn't even go the right way.
I don't even see you on my mini-map now.
Yeah, because I'm a dumbass, that's why. Anyway, as you were.
Yeah, if you want to just teleport to me.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I'm here already. But yeah. And then he was building this thing, and he offered me a spot on it, and I was like, hey, I could do something really creative here. So I made that, what is it, the second level there?
Yeah.
Really, really pimped it out.
Lawn chairs and tiki torches and dragon skulls and all kinds of crap.
Oh yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, I whenever I'm out exploring and I see a type of wood that I haven't seen before, I grab it, and this is why.
Warped banister. I don't think I've ever seen this before. It says it's from Twilight. Huh.
Warped stem. Actually, I think it's from the Nether.
Oh, okay.
It's like the stem of the mushrooms, so I have to actually obtain the warped stem. Oh, maybe it's from the end. Anyway, there's no. It's not a thing that I can plant, so I have to obtain all the product that I need.
Yep, gotcha.
Yeah, nice little tiki lounge type situation I got going on here.
Press button, get meef. Whoop. Dang,
Did you get
nice. I think you got it by proxy.
No, I don't have it.
I does. It wasn't where I was looking.
Press button, get meef.
I like it.
Yeah, there's a nice
This
sink
is-
back here.
Oh, wow. A
Bunch
sink?
of extra building supplies.
Mr. Crayfish's furniture mods. Nice. I really like the aesthetic here.
Yeah, I thought it came together real nice. Took me about 3-4 hours of work.
Yeah, I believe it. That's window? Dang, that looks good. Oh, cool, you can tint the windows and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Or the blinds. Huh. I like it. That's really cool. Oh, cabinet? Oh, cool. Alright. Ah. Very impressive.
Yeah. So that's pretty much all my accomplishments. Anything
not
else
shabby.
I've done is just kill a lot of things.
Yeah. It's not bad. Alright. Want to go ahead and wrap up with this then?
Yeah.
Alright. So we're going to be taking a small break here. I'm still trying to get a hold of Spike. He's a very, very busy man. Just moved across the world. Changed up his life quite a bit. So we'll do them next, and then we'll wrap this up, and that'll be our recap video for this season of Megacycle Crafters. So, alright. Thanks for staying tuned, and stay tuned. And we'll get to Spike in a minute here. Thanks again, Josh.
Thank you.
All right. Hello. I am PyroMusically, as you probably know from John's intro. And this is my base. So we're starting off over here. The only thing that is here are my two blue skies portals that I utilized for a single purpose. And we're just going to come over here. This little contraption right here is a nature's aura thing, so that I have infinite aura to work with without needing to think. This here is my refined storage, basically the heart of everything I have ever done. Fun fact, there is a mountain in these discs right here. And
Awesome.
just an entire mountain. And this alchemy table is the sole purpose of going to the blue skies dimension. This thing is balanced and fair. If we take a sapling, which I'll have John demonstrate.
Hi.
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 If you just put those pink saplings into the top slot of the alchemy, See, I don't think I can see when you're using it, but you
No.
will be able to find the funny saplings from the Twilight Forest, like the mining tree. And
Really?
the tree. Yeah, you can get all of them. Actually, I actually have a mining tree way off in the distance that I got from utilizing this alchemy table.
Yeah, minerals in here. The slimy trees are in here. What the crap?
Yeah, all the Oya biomes go. This thing is balanced. There it is. It is in the first column. Did you manage to find it?
Yeah.
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 All right, cool beans.
Yeah, that's nuts. Yeah, balanced and fair.
Yeah, balanced and fair.
This mod pack has given us some trials and tribulations as we've been playing incomplete quests, exploits, etc. Probably really good. Oh, sorry, go on.
Let me take a quick interruption to tell you about my incomplete quests.
Yeah, please.
All of them. I have completed 0 quests. not a one.
Did you have
Anyway,
some... Oh, go on, sorry.
I was just gonna say, I have completed 0 quests.
Yeah. There's a lot that are broken in this one. This mod pack is probably perfect for single or co-op play, but it was maybe a weird choice for a server. But still, we had some fun with it.
Yeah, we did it. I think that okay, words are very difficult. There is a more updated version of this pack that seems a bit more polished. It's also a bit more balanced and fair.
Sure.
Apotheosis, the modifiers that you can get on items because of Apotheosis in the newer versions of that Matic 8 are really funny.
Yeah, I don't doubt
this
it.
here, this is the power that powers the that and the crafting grid. Let's call it. Jetpacks are mostly required to traverse this place, which I assume you have.
Creative mode.
Oh yeah, that also just works.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of an auto thing to automatically create a little bit of charcoal, so I have to pay attention to this thing less.
Okay.
I think it's full of saplings.
Pyrolyzer.
It is, a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so these things turn logs into charcoal and
fuel
coal
into better
coke.
fuel. All right.
Yeah, fuel into battle fuel. Here is this is basically my manual crafting grid. If I'm trying to manually crafting basically anything in the mod pack, I'm probably doing it here. This is just an assortment of basically every single machine that I have crafted. There's definitely plenty of holes, but that's because I haven't needed them to craft anything yet. And as of now, I never will. That's
pretty freaking cool.
This thing, which I probably should have addressed before the crafting grid, but disorganization's kind of my style. Should be apparent. This is my mob system. Fully automatic. It has the option of melting things down into their liquid components, such as milk, blood, blaze blood, or actually blazing blood. It's not just from blazes, it is actively on fire. This thing right here is the controls that basically determines whether or not it's on, whether or not it's in manual kill or melt kill, and it has a few little bits of things that allow you to change which thing is spawning. Currently, the options that are displayed are Vindicators, Nightmares from the Graveyard mod, Blazes, and Wither Skeletons. I don't have my jetpack on.
Interesting. Okay. Redstone transmitter. So you have the spawners inside the cage or whatever, right?
Yeah, they are just up there. Controlled. This thing operates almost entirely off of Create.
Holy crap!
It looks more impressive than it is because I needed a billion cogwheels. As due to
holy crap!
Probably could have utilized some more built, but you know.
This is
Did you fall into it?
no, I'm
Yeah,
outside. I was gonna try to set it today so I can get a better look at it. There we go.
Yeah, it's
I did not
got
fall in,
two.
but I can.
I don't think actually it's.
Oh,
I think you have to utilize the power of violence. to
oh,
fall in.
then nah, that's cool. I don't want to break anything.
Yeah, it's got two of these create steam engines that just power the about, I don't know, 30-ish fans that blow all of the AI
Oh,
disabled mobs into the hole so
okay, so
that they
that's what all
die.
this is for fans.
Yeah, fans.
Okay,
Lots of fans. Like, just a few too many fans.
interesting. Okay, I get it now.
Yeah, this is like probably the first significant project on the server that I've made. Just auto grinding.
Yeah, you did spend quite a bit of time with this.
Yeah. This is. I just have some farms here. This 9x9 square has provided all of the vegetable that I have eaten ever on the server, basically.
Onions and
Yeah, just the
tomatoes, nice.
onions and tomatoes, and I've been eating just. This cooking pot has fed me for years. I eat fish stew.
Fair
There's
enough.
definitely better food, but I don't care.
Yeah.
It's good enough. This is probably one of the. Actually, it is. I say one of, but it is the only enchanting table I own. This is what has made all of my funny gear.
Nice.
This is some more of the automation stuff. This thing just automatically creates plate for create. I put metal. I put ingot in the dropper over here. It auto times, and then it gets smashed into plate.
Nice.
Oh, I have plates here. Weird. Basalt generation, because being able to generate ancient debris out of thin air is
Fair and balanced.
yeah, fair and balanced.
Yeah. Yeah. Fun
Yeah.
little quirk about this pack. Yep. Fair and
That's a
balanced.
funny little quirk. I rely heavily on cobblestone generation.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this site, these water wheels were for the first time I built a factory on the server. Like the first proof of concept for the iron gun factory. And
Oh,
I
yeah.
planned on building more than 2 factories, but these things are complex and difficult.
They don't look fun.
Oh, they are kind of fun to build. It's just that they take a lot of think power.
Got it.
This is an auto tree farm. Specifically, this is one of my other aura generations. It's currently busted because sometimes it does that. Just gotta place the shaft, and these trees will be past tense real quick. If you notice anything weird about the terrain around here, it's because one of the consequences of having high aura is that the air just starts bone mealing things. And I placed a moss block, which started infecting my world. It was slightly amusing.
It's great. It's like putting the corrupted earth down for the first time, or whatever the crap that was called from whatever crap that was mod pack. It just spawns enemies like crazy. Oh!
Yeah, cursed earth from like, oh, hey! And they're gone! And the trees are automatically planted, and it's beautiful.
What's planting the trees?
Some deployers over here. You can't really see them super well because there's a tree in the way.
Sure.
Yeah. See these deployers, which actually managed to deploy through solid and insolid blocks. It's probably why I couldn't see them initially.
That's fine.
These things hold on to saplings and then plant them.
Huh, okay.
This is the grinding wheel setup that I just have.
That's very
over
impressive.
there. But we're about to get to the fun part.
Grinding wheel.
That's
Yeah.
just a natural, yeah, my natural aura. One of my setups for it, one of my altars. This is part of the crafting for natural aura. This is what the nature's aura. Very interesting crafting system. You have to put things on the like 6 items on these pedestals, and then grow a tree in the center of this, and that's how you make a lot of items in nature's aura.
Interesting. Huh.
This is a tree. Anyway.
Ancient leaves. Nice. All right.
Yeah, if you overdrain aura in a chunk, these leaves will begin to waste away in order to restore balance to the world. I don't know if you can see. I think you need an item to see, like, precise. Yeah, you need it.
Yeah, I don't see anything
there's-
without an item or whatever you're talking about.
Yeah, you need an environmental ocular. It looks like an eyeball because it allows you to see things in order to see. Like all of these leaves have a bar, and that's how much aura they have to give. That's not. Oh hey.
I was just gonna cheat one in real quick, just so I could see exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, you can see the aura around in the top left corner, and you need that. And you can look at these leaves, and in chunks with high aura, you'll be able to see that additional effects, like icons, pop up in the top left. I think that's the default position, and that's like those are representation of aura effect. There's a lot of aura effects. Nature's Aura is a cool mod.
Where the heck do I put this? Oh, you just eat
it. It is a charm slot thing.
Got it. I just right-clicked it in that way. Oh, yeah. Okay.
And now for the fun part. The first one of these.
Wow. Holy cow, this is way more stacked than I remember it.
I haven't worked on this factory in a very long time. In fact, this factory has actually contributed nothing of material value to my cause. But it still is worth building it because it looked pretty.
It looks hella cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I got like silos and pipes, and there's a lot of unique questions that had to be answered in order to build a lot of the stuff place that it is. Like this right here, this lumber area.
Yeah.
You can't see it because completely clogged. So if I just a connection to the server, and that's a little bit bad. If I remove a stack of these planks, you'll eventually see that these belts are moving in different directions. Wait a second. Eventually. Also take it here. I think something might have busted. Oh wait, no, it's working as intended. Right.
Okay, so it's making sticks.
Yes, the goal of this is to make sticks, but the question of like actually getting the wood out of that was somewhat difficult because I needed to saw it multiple times in order to do it.
Sure.
Because for some reason, like there was no setting on the saw because Twilight Forest added a new thing that was just made out of logs. Yeah, hollow logs, which instead of cutting wood to planks immediately, it would cut logs into those hollow logs, which
boo.
not useful. So I had to use a saw to strip the wood, and then another saw to saw the wood into wood.
Wow. That is incredible.
Yeah. Yeah, getting all the stuff that I wanted to have fit in here was kind of hard. Plenty of unique challenges. Anyway, the real magic happens underneath.
I don't know. This is pretty damn impressive.
Most of it's under here.
All right.
Let's
I'll follow
take a
you.
drop. Now maneuvering through this place is, to put it mildly, a pain in the ass. But this, like anything that's not done up there, which there's a lot, is done down here. The wood travels from the silo area over here where all the plant stuff is done, which is significantly empty, like just up here. This is where the boom shrews, this is where the first step of the gunpowder, all of the power that I need is produced here because this thing doesn't actually use that much power. And all the wood is made over here. One of these things. There it is. I photogenic insulator. There you go. Yeah, so all the wood comes out of from here, and then it's the boomshroom spores just go out into a surface belt that it smelts it into gunpowder, and the wood goes on a very, very long journey. This is one part of it, all the way over here, in order to get to the saw area.
Holy cow! My guy.
And this underneath area is what transports all the items to, well, where they need to go if I can't have the space up there to show it.
Sure.
There's once the cobblestone is processed, that puts it into the stuff. I don't actually completely perfectly remember everything that I went on to here because it's you know, a bit complex, but what I do remember is that down this way, in this basically impossible to navigate area because pipes are inconvenient, way over there, I can't shift because I will... Let me just remove that arc real quick. Way over there is the cobblestone generator that provides the non-wood and gunpowder raw materials that you can see flowing through this pipe.
Yeah,
anything that isn't useful goes off over there to be put into a barrel that has to be emptied. Yeah, this is the underneath of the iron gun factory. It only gets worse from here.
Yeah, all right.
So let's,
it only gets worse from here.
We can head back up. I don't think there's going to be another convenient hole for the other ones, but you know, I don't know why there's a convenient hole here, right here.
Thank you.
But there is. Yeah,
so
this.
Hang on, before we leave this one, what's with the back end here? You got some really great visuals. Grinding wheel?
This crushes cobblestone.
Okay.
And iron into gravel, and you're not gonna believe this, but crushed iron ore.
You're right, I don't.
Which and then it is immediately fanned, which I think it's behind this sign here, and that goes into this omnidirectional hopper for iron, redstone, flint, nugget of experience, which all the redstone this thing produces just ends up in this barrel right here in this visually appealing pile of waste.
Yep.
We have some interesting visuals over here. Okay, apparently it's you have to shift to go through that. This large block of you have to shift and then like jump forward. It's
there we go. Yeah, okay.
It's not exactly built to be human walkable.
No, it's cool.
Because this is molten iron, which is supposed to kill you if there's any sense of realism in the video games.
Yeah, what's molten iron, like 800 degrees or something?
I think it's hotter than that. Anyway, inside of here is the cobblestone generator.
All right.
There's also...
Oh, wow.
I don't think it's possible to enter without teleportation or violence. But this has an automatic cobblestone generator that gets all the ore that goes into this place to do its thing. And that took quite a few minutes to explain, and it only gets worse from here.
All right.
So let's just climb up this hill.
Is this gold? What is this stuff?
That is gasoline, I think. It's supposed to
Oh.
be, it's supposed to be a representation of industrial grade lace that we're just kind of.
Sure. All right.
It is LPG from Metacraft,
Oh, okay.
repressurized. It is actually the sole reason I ever did anything with Pneumaticraft. That and omnidirectional hoppers, but those just require that you blow up iron underwater.
Nice. Holy crap.
This is a project that has consumed hours of my life.
I gotta get a good... Hang on, I gotta get a good orbital shot of this. Dang. What's the inspiration for this one? Like a video, like a RTS or something? Or like, is there something you saw and you're like, dang, I want that in Minecraft?
Well, this is actually inspired by the simple fact that originally I was going to build the entirety of the revolver factory in a main building, but then it occurred to me that revolvers are way more complex, and I kind of had this vision in my brain case of a huge industrial district, which is why I flattened an entire goddamn mountain for this.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it looks like this place is kind of suspiciously flat and areas are just raw stone, that's because all of this raw stone used to have, you're not going to believe this either, but more stone on top of it.
You're right, I don't believe it.
Because of the aforementioned mountain that used to be here.
No, this is incredible. All right.
Yeah, this is the outside. I put a lot of effort into the visuals of this place to try and, tell the story of how make gun.
That's a pretty awesome looking truck right there.
This took a while. I tried to have a door on it, but I think the door ended up looking weird, so I...
No,
Yeah.
I think you nailed it.
Yeah, it's got that industrial gray vibe.
Yeah.
Now the main building, the outside of the structure, I put actually too much effort into. I could have done with being simpler and still being very nice looking. But in here, you'll notice that no actual crafting goes on in here because I used all the space for more visual storytelling. Like, you've got wood, you've got soot, and then they're put together to gun parts, the wooden gun parts in Revolver.
I like this. Yeah. So you can visit the factory and you get the show and dance kind of a thing, even if you don't actually see the hardcore manufacturing or whatever. This is really cool.
Yeah, this is supposed to be a sort of reloading bench because the materials that make the actual bullets is copper, and I don't think it's actually precisely nickel. I think it's constantan that goes in the tip, but
Yeah. Yep, you're right.
And we got some gunpowder. This room is completely useless in a mechanical sense, but it's a firing range to verify that your guns and bullets work.
Nice.
And it's got the whole security for it too.
Yep, I like it.
Storage of volatile materials. I'm pretty sure all of these things. It's healthy for. You should stick an open flame in there.
Yeah.
It will definitely end.
I'm not gonna breathe too hard in that room.
This is a chemicals room. I intended it originally to have much harsher vibes here. Like, this place is, if you don't come in here in a gas mask, you're gonna die. But it didn't turn out. But it's still got the storytelling of, you put these things together, you get gunpowder over here, ingredients for gunpowder. This is where the boom is made.
Yeah, I really like it. Yeah.
And this is the metalworm. Big smelter. This smelter took very long time to get right. As it's actually technically two smelters. Like, you put in ore, and then you get out steel. And the steel takes water from this tank, and cools it into blocks of steel. Now you might be wondering, Pyro, where's the storytelling for every other metal? And to that I say, just pretend that thing makes more than steel.
Yeah, I could do that.
Yeah, this is like, and then there's some benches where it looks like the metal is turned into parts. See, wood part, iron part, steel part, and a visual representation of the crafting recipe for a gun. I don't know how accurate this is, but it looks kind of like a revolver.
Oh, yeah, like this. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm with you.
And actually, outside, if you look on the minimap, there's a suspicious line of yellow coming out of this structure into the ocean. That's because we have more industrial waste, baby!
Oh god, that is so bright yellow.
It is.
There's no reason why it has to be that bright, but oh my god, that sticks out so bad.
It sticks out so bad because we lay waste to the environment here at Firestorm Kinetics and Weapons.
I like all the bushes and plants are still in one piece.
Yeah. I actually only filled out the trail to where the LPG actually makes it down today. This is like the only thing I did today.
Yeah.
Everything else is already here, but you know, gotta have that industrial waste.
Yeah. Adds to the immersion for sure.
Adds to the toxic capitalism. Now we have a diverging path where I could either take you underneath there to see where a lot of the magic happens, or I could take you to the other two buildings to see where the magic doesn't happen.
I'll follow you. You lead the way. I'm digging this whole thing. There's so many visual elements you've added to this.
Yeah, this was a lot of effort, a lot of time, a lot of building.
Wow.
Yeah, this is the lumber mill, which has lumber, takes lumber, puts lumber into conveyor belt, is lifted by crane. Don't worry about how this thing physically manages to get this log over here. I didn't have the space.
That's cool. I wasn't going to ask.
But yeah, it puts onto this belt, and this little crane thing. It's probably like the one visual element that I'm most proud of, because I think it looks really, really cool.
Yeah.
It picks up log from conveyor belt, it put it on another conveyor belt, it puts on the closest thing to a spinny saw blade that I could find in this pack, a flywheel.
Yeah, put some teeth on it. Close second.
And then it looks like it becomes plank.
Yeah.
Don't ask me how a single saw blade turns log into plank. It just works. Kind of like Bethesda.
Yeah. It's sometimes not like Bethesda.
You see, it doesn't really matter if it doesn't make total sense, it just needs to look like it makes a semblance of sense, because nothing productive actually happens up here.
Yep. I still like it, though. This is a real nice add to it. And you've got the tied up other logs to be processed and everything, yeah.
Yep, and you got some pallets of wood.
You put some real time into this.
Yeah, I did. It took a... I've probably said this multiple times, but it took a very long time to build this.
You're proud of your production. Nothing wrong with that. It's good to mention.
And just as a sneak peek for what's upcoming next, we're gonna blow something up.
Ooh.
It's not this.
Oh.
Fuck, Sean.
I was waiting for that reaction. No, I wouldn't want you to blow up any of this anyway. I kind of figured I'd get a take-home prize of a bunch of guns.
Yeah, you can get as many revolvers as you want.
No,
this is the power plant.
I'm good.
Which, honestly, I think the structure could have been a bit bigger. I think the wear and tear of just the the creativity that I put into the other two structures took its toll, and I think this is not the best building out of the three, but I still think it looks nice. We melt diamonds here for power.
Ooh, oh. Okay.
Yeah, that is straight up liquid diamond.
Oh, that's cool.
power, copper power, which if you touch these, you will immediately die, as demonstrated by this. Me touching it and then not dying. Yeah, this place is not OSHA compliant. Fortunately, Firestorm and Kinetics and Weapons doesn't actually have any employees, despite all of these employee break areas, with the very consistent blue hole style.
Yep.
Yeah, this visual element like this is where the employees take break in this Viridium and Azurine and Blue Bowl. It's very comfortable. Too bad no one gets to enjoy it, because even if I had employees, they would not get breaks to begin with.
Well, the nice thing now is it's for tours, right?
Yeah. Anyway, I think one of these tools, we should have teleportation. We're gonna have to do a little bit of violence into the ground, in order to access the meat and potatoes, where the magic happens.
Okay. I can just teleport to you.
Just gonna. Okay, where? Hi. This is.
I love the
there's
industrial look out here.
It is quite the look.
Yeah.
All right, so I have entered into an area, which. Yeah, it's you can go ahead and teleport to me, and I can begin to demonstrate and explain. Yeah, hello
Yo.
there. So this area, underneath the sawmill, you're not going to believe this, but this is where the first step of wood processing happens. This is where all the wood processing happens. It takes creosote from way over there to a similar sort of setup that you found in the first one.
Yep.
That does the wood. It takes the soot and the wood, and it turns that wood into stick, into plank, and plank into treated plank. Looks like a little bit of stone managed to find its way onto the belt, but that's fine. And that treated plank, and that turns into treated sticks, which then go off to over down there into the main factory, which is going to be an absolute fucking treat to show and maybe attempt to explain. It is very complex over there. Yeah. I'm gonna try and get the other side where the power plant area. I should have started from over there, but that would require making sense and being organized, which the Firestorm Kinetics and Weapons doesn't really do organized.
It's all
It's
good.
kind of throw shit.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah. Also, a significant amount of this area was built when I was utilizing a personal shrinking device, so I did not actually need to be able to walk through most of this.
Makes sense. Okay, I was wondering.
So these coke ovens create the soot and a little bit of charcoal for part of the power. Unfortunately, the power plant does not actually provide all of the power because it doesn't need to. The power plant is a visual storytelling element, not actually something that's supposed to do anything.
Sure.
But wood's made here, soat's made here, a little bit of the power's made here. Not too much to look at, but it's here.
Nice. Very cool.
Just run down this pipe. And we're going to run down another pipe. Which, okay, that's going to be a little difficult to get to. Okay, no, never mind. Yeah, it's fine. I have succeeded in my goal. I'm just going to actually utilize the personal shrinking device. Nope. There we are. I'll tell you when you can teleport, and we can look at what is loosely defined as the magic. And there's a very high chance it's going to stay that way because magic is just a term for unexplained science. You can teleport. And
Holy
there's
crap.
a lot to explain here. This redstone thing. Holy shit, this redstone thing. This exists for the sole purpose of trying to make sure that this automated engineer's workbench does not get overclogged with one thing.
Yep, I had the same
All
problem.
of this.
I had the same problem with mine. Yep, I didn't do any of this, but yeah, I had the same problem.
Yeah, this thing is just a circuit that basically keeps track of which thing it's supposed to be on, and it's on a clock here, and depending on which one it's on, it'll send a pulse to a dispenser or a double pulse to one of these dispensers up here, or droppers, I think they actually are, to dispense an item, and then it has a system in place to read a hopper to determine whether or not an object was actually dispensed, and if and only if an object is dispensed, it'll send a pulse to the system, and it'll cause it to rotate which thing is the thing that is being dispensed.
That's freaking genius.
It was hard.
Yeah, I believe it.
But it's one of the more technically impressive things here. Oh dear, where do I even begin here? Like, there's so much to look at.
It is literally as much or as little as you prefer.
Yeah, well, let's start off with over here.
Hold on, I gotta find you. Hold on.
I'm over here. Hi. I am...
There you are. Yep. All right.
Hi.
Hi.
It's already getting lost in the sauce of this place. It's an immense place. Everything starts, all the materials start over here, at this cobblestone generator, which I made a pickaxe specifically for this. Actually, in another variation of this, the one that was basically in a place, I actually had two of these generators because I also wanted to generate basalt for reasons I forget, for resource reasons, and I can actually show you basically an exact copy of the pickaxe that's being utilized here. It's pretty simple. It's just a Tinker's Construct pickaxe that has both silky and unbreakable on it.
Oh, nice.
It has a name. Oh, basically all of my tools have names. I don't remember exactly what that one's name is.
Status is Will.
Yeah, that's a Terraria that's actually a reference to the Calamity mod to Terraria.
Holy crap!
There's a god who's named Stasis, and this thing is static. I think actually I named this thing like Arc Eternal. I don't want to apply the filter. Hold on, if I can get this. Yes, this thing is just called Arc Eternal. It is basically the exact same pickaxe. This is where the rest of the power is generated. Lapis lazuli is consumed to produce the power, so that I get rid of it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Let's see. You'll notice that a lot of these pipes here are color-coded. The color coding with this logistical sorter here, if you want to take a look-see, you'll see a lot of item filter blue, item filter green, item filter cyan, default. So basically this sorts, and things are color-coded to go into these pipes, and so everything goes only where it is supposed to.
Interesting. Okay, cool. Yeah, I never messed with the logical sorter. I used I
messed with this thing a lot.
Something else. Yeah.
Like this thing has like a lot of them. So ores are distributed and processed. This pulverizer pulverizes things, and then it sends its useful places. Ore is squeezed and then pressed. I think I have a filter that just says this thing only ever makes raw gold and raw iron blocks. And then all the raw ore that I utilize, which is just ends up being a raw iron and raw gold blocks, it go into this foundry, which has some lava that is automatically produced by a magma crucible that eats cobblestone for breakfast. I don't know how it manages to do that. It's literally just a straight up rock, and it just lava. And then this foundry, because of the fact that it is a foundry, every ore gives you two types. Gold, which is just dumped off here in this chest as blocks, because the gold isn't useful. And what that produces, what the actual goal of that is to produce copper here. Because that's what you get out of gold. You get copper. And you also get nickel out of raw iron, and nickel is an important ingredient for Constantan, for bullets. And then the metal that you get out of here is sent places. Some of the iron is sent to be used for crafting, way down there. And some of it is sent to be combined with coal in this little enrichment area right here, turn into steel. And then that steel is sent back into here, and then you'll see this plate cast right here. This is for steel, so that steel is automatically plated. And I think, possibly, I have a place that, yes, there's a place that, like, half of the steel that is made goes off to become other products, like steel ingot products. There's some more redstone down here that... This is a lot simpler. It just keeps a distribution of steel.
Okay.
That's it. And then this is just a long line of crafters that craft basically all of the intermediate components for the bullets and the revolver itself. It's going to be so difficult for any viewer to actually fully comprehend any of this.
Yeah, I'm getting the 101 class of what's going on, but if you asked me to troubleshoot any of this, I'd be like, just fire, start over. No, this is actually really freaking cool. Yeah, there's all the parts. Yeah,
and all the parts are logistically distributed into this autocrafter, which creates revolvers. And you said you wanted some revolvers to take home, so here, have like 3 of them.
Thanks. Oh, awesome. It could be Yosemite Sam all over again.
You could also get some take-home bullets.
Wowee.
You could use those to shoot a man.
I
wouldn't...
No, I'm not gonna shoot you. If only I was smart enough to know how a gun worked.
You have to, like, shift right-click and put bullet. You can't shift-click. You have to manually put it in.
Oh, okay.
Bang!
Neat.
Cool gun. You're not going to believe this either. Like the many things that I've said that I have claimed that you wouldn't believe. This entire factory, has also provided approximately 0 actual material gain.
What?
The cause did not benefit from this factory. The cause was for this factory. It was the end goal, but you know. I did get guns out of it.
You did get guns, yeah. These are fun. I got the turrets, so I never got to play around with the revolver because I just wanted the stupid turret. But this is cool.
Yeah, it's so cool. You do have to take out the casings manually. Really gets the revolver experience down.
It really does. Yeah. It really does.
Anyway, now we're gonna do a little teleporting. See, let me get out my warp stone. And this is gonna be the part where we blow something up.
Woo!
So if you, I'm heading to 8th Mile Island, a place where, famously, nothing bad happens. And this is going to be the last thing that I say that you're absolutely not gonna believe. But, I absolutely intended for something bad to happen on 8th Mile Island.
Do you want me to daytime it? Or no?
Sure. We're also going to be blowing it up.
Nothing bad happens here on 1/8 Mile Island.
Yep.
You got a little village set up here, some chests.
Yeah, that's just some building materials. I don't know if I actually completely finished. It does look kind of nice here. It's very quaint.
I was hoping we were closer to Ashley's base, but alright. I'm kidding.
Yeah, a few structures here. Got a mayor's house, got village houses, got farm. It's very quaint.
So you've got... oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Wood, stone, glass? Seems like the materials?
Wood, stone, glass. Yeah, I selected a vibe, and honestly, I think it looks pretty good.
It does. I'm kind of already feeling kind of bad about what might happen to
Oh, nothing bad happens here, John.
So I've been
I-
told.
I just ignore what I'm about to. Just ignore what I just placed on top of the patio. This isn't here.
Okay. Holy crap. I'm in
Whenever
creative
you're
mode.
ready.
Yeah, I'm in creative mode, but I'm still gonna move.
All right. Well,
I got a really nice shot of
3,
what's going on.
2, 1. Also, I'm just gonna before I set this off because this is probably going to kill me. Because I'm not gonna move. I haven't since the series started. Like the only time I've died on this server was in like before we started. Any of us started streaming on it. I was murdered in cold blood by Ashley, and that's it. I have not died thus far. I just wanted to flex because this is probably gonna be the first time I actually die for reals on the server.
Die. Yeah,
Anyway.
alright. I follow you.
I have set off a nuke.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even see the message.
I think it only tells. Oh hey.
Yep, that
Hey,
that's
John,
that's gone.
you want to know how much damage a nuclear bomb does?
Does it do nothing?
I did not. It did no damage.
Are you not infected or something, or
Nope. I can go get some radiation poisoning.
no. That's interesting. That didn't.
Yeah. I took damage from falling.
Yeah.
That's it.
And that
Oh,
lava
yeah.
stone. Huh. Yeah,
Well.
that's beautiful right there.
Nothing bad ever happens
Well,
on 8 Mile Island.
I mean, for anyone to be able to report it at this juncture, I mean,
What are you talking about? Someone could just. No one died. I stood on top of the nuclear bomb and I was just chilling.
actually, that's pretty amazing where you detonated it, because I could have sworn that was going to let this whole ocean into it. Oh,
Wait, that is actually almost perfect how it didn't let any ocean in.
yeah, there's a couple of blocks that are unloaded. This one right here I'm looking at is unloaded. So if you...
Wait, that is because these are framed blocks, and I'm pretty sure the other side, the side that is unloaded, was covered up by a solid block, which, if you do that to a framed block, it'll stop rendering the side that's covered.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
But yeah,
The farm survived. Some of it. Oh, nope, guess not.
nope, no farm. I don't see any farm here. Anyway, I believe this concludes the base tour.
Well, that was incredible. Thank you very much for that.
You're welcome. I don't want to die. I don't think it would go nearly as well if I wasn't here.
No, it would not have. So I'm very thankful you're able to participate in showing off your own base.
Yeah, it was. Now it's gone. Well, 8th Mile
Well,
Island.
8th Mile
gone,
Island,
which
yeah.
was always the plan.
Yeah.
But nothing bad ever happens on 8th Mile Island. Actually, I have a Discord soundbite on my server known simply as Lies. Let me go find it.
Yeah, take your time.
Nothing bad happens on 8th Mile Island.
Excellent.
This is the heart of the swarm of cars.
You don't know this yet, because I haven't told you.
Oh,
But the sound bites that I put in my server, those first 3 were the beginning of a wondrous trend where I make like where I've made like a lot of sound bites with the old vocal cords. Some of them are not socially appropriate for this context, but you know.
yeah. Fair enough. So why don't we go ahead and wrap this up if that's okay? Any other feedback or anything else you want to say before we wrap up your base tour?
This has been Firestorm Connects and Weapons, and I will be appealing this decision in court.
What the? Is that just another soundbite, or what decision that we're wrapping up your base?
I'm going to be. Big government is going to be coming after me for setting off a nuclear warhead when I never would do any such thing.
Fair
Firestorm
enough.
Kinetics and Weapons doesn't even possess any nuclear warheads.
I mean, not
Because I
anymore.
used them all.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Well,
And when.
Go
Yeah,
on.
I will be appealing this decision in court.
fair enough. Thanks a lot for your base tour. Really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Okay, so we've wrapped up with everybody else, and last but not least is Spiker. How you doing, man? Spike? Spiker Z?
Good.
Crap. Now,
Spiker X,
yeah, now that
Spike, whatever.
now that I realize, now that we've like talked a bunch, like I realize like I've heard your name 3 times differently. So like 2 of the other members call you Spike. I call you Spike because they call you Spike, and then it's Spiker X that you just said, and now sorry, it's been a day already.
No, it's a complicated name. I get it. Yeah,
What-
Spike works. That works.
Why do you think I stuck to John? Because that way I can remember it when I'm drunk.
There you go.
Okay, so we've gone through everyone else's base. This is, like I said, a very large base. I want to make sure that we had enough time to go through with everything that you wanted to show off. There's a lot happening here. So if you don't mind, give us the tour.
All right. Well, great place to start is right here. This is the dock. Anyone and all people are welcome. Obviously, it leads right into a nice little cabin, nice little inn. So people who come in can find bed and rest in here. And then this is perfect because there's a map of the entire base. So this will
that's
be a nice
beautiful.
little preview to what we'll get to explore and check out. It's not updated. I would have to go. I would take the maps off and have to go around to update it again. But this is a pretty good little trailer, I guess. Yeah, and then this is the front counter. Welcome. There's a little donation box. You don't have to put anything in there.
Well,
Anyways, there's a nice little viewing section, so you can see what we're looking at.
oh wow.
Yeah, I love the color of all the trees and stuff, so I mixed just a whole bunch of different colored trees into the base.
Some slime trees. Yeah,
Yeah, I got it all.
you did some good work with this.
Thank you. Some beanstalks. I'm gonna 1 second. I gotta turn off clouds. Stupid clouds. There we go. Okay, sweet.
How'd you get the
All right,
beanstalks?
on we go. Oh, there's magic beans.
Oh,
I
okay.
think when you kill the giants in the dark forest, Twilight Forest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then I'll show you. There's a little part of the tour that's gonna show you my Twilight Forest adventures.
I'm excited
There's
for
a
it.
little secret. There's a little secret room back here.
Cheeky. Oh, cheeky.
There's nothing back here. Just a little room.
It's still nice.
So when I'm off duty, I could just take a sleep and then wake up in the morning. I'll be ready to go. We're actually gonna go out the entrance the way we came in.
Oh.
Yeah. My bad.
Yeah, no worries.
And then we're gonna head over to. There's a lot of like things I've started and then not finished yet. This being the first one. This was going to be my second. This was going to be my Ars Nueve
Oh, okay.
Navi.
Yep.
Yeah, and this is where I was going to do all my stuff for that. But I never really got to it.
I love the color. The red,
Thank you.
the red
I
and
like-
the black is nice, and then the white clashes a little, and then like when you really look at it, it's like, you know what, this actually really works. Yeah, I like it a lot.
I like building things that are like interesting to look at.
The red trim, yeah, the red trim sells it. I think if you change the colors out, it'd be weird. If you
Right.
did like a white trim, I think that'd just be weird. So this was a good choice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good. All right, we can move on from that. I got the little pillager banners up.
Yeah, that's a nice touch too.
I love those things. I gotta get into banners because you could do a lot with banners.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
If you ever wanted to bring a helicopter, we're ready for you.
I tried twice and I failed both times.
Nice. I mean, we should probably take down this massive palm tree that's probably
Oh,
blocking a good amount of.
if anything, it would add to my skill. But no, that,
Oh, right. Yeah,
that lays out pretty well. Yeah.
Okay.
Very cool.
Yeah, all right. Onwards. This little hut was supposed to be. I was supposed to find a way to get like fortune of the sea or luck of the draw or whatever, and then just fish.
Poseidon's
some
Giggle
fishing.
Pants, I think.
Yeah, that one.
If ever you had any fishing
it.
questions, I recommend you talk to Joshimus. He got all that on lock.
Oh, nice. Okay.
But I like it.
Yeah.
The green's a nice
another one.
touch.
Another thing. Thank you. Yeah, I do enjoy that.
What is this? Azalea? Okay. Huh.
It's the short ones that have the purple flowers.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Little tackle box.
Tackle box? Yeah, okay. Nice.
Yep. All right. Onwards we go.
I know you got a lot here, so I appreciate you taking the time to walk me through it.
Of course. Yeah. This is a little bit of a refresher for me too. So. I
Yeah,
really
fair
do
enough.
not mind. All around, you can see there's flowers from Botania, and so I think that's where we're gonna go next.
Oh, that was all intentional with the different flowers?
They're all just a specific type of mod that
Oh,
the
okay.
flowers are. Right. I think they're pretty. All right, so up here, we will be entering the Botania section. And so I
Whoa.
got into Botania, yeah, and I got pretty deep. And I was like, okay, this is really cool. I'm actually doing things. And then as you go on, you realize that what you have is like an eighth of what you need.
That sounds about right.
So I burned just like stacks of coal for these endo flames because that's how they get like energy.
Okay.
And it would give me just nothing close to what I need.
Oh, oof.
Right. And then there was like no permanent way of getting a constant stream of energy. Like you would have to be constantly like putting coal on these endo flames or replacing the hydro whatevers next to the water because
Yeah,
it
right.
would just break. So
Interesting. I did not get anywhere near this level.
yeah, well, it wasn't as far as I wanted. At some point, I wanted to get into the Elven realm, and do some fun stuff with that. Beat up Gaia.
Woof.
No dice.
Yeah.
All right, onwards we go. All right, next is another mod I've started and I didn't get too far into, and before I was like, I'll do something else. This is Nature's Aura.
Okay. Love the green.
Yeah, the green's back. Back in its yeah, Nature's Alright I didn't get too far into. I got a Token of Anger. I think that's as far as I went. But it was fun. It wasn't too bad. Something I definitely want to delve deeper into for sure.
Yeah.
But it wasn't too bad. Alright, next we will be this is the crate farms. I have the windmill. Right now it's blocked by these trees. But the windmill's over here.
Wow.
Pretty big.
Yeah.
Yeah, it produces quite a lot of power, which is nice.
Is it what does it produce, like RF, or what is it? Oh, it's mechanical power or something, isn't it, for crate?
Yeah, we can go up here and check it out. It's currently not connected to anything.
Sure.
So you'll just see this giant pole just coming down.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Rotation. That's what it produces.
So how does your farm work? The farm you've got over here. How's this guy working?
So this is your it cuts tree cutter. It's a saw. I don't know what to call it. But it cuts down the trees and then replants them.
Oh, okay.
So you can see the deployer plants the trees. The saw, when it's moving, it cuts it down from the bottom, therefore everything falls.
Nice.
And then I'll show you under here. If you come down here. So there's just a basic watermill. Once I power it, it'll do something.
Oh, okay.
I could probably do that right now, actually. Yeah, let me get some water and I'll turn it on. Here we go. Yeah, okay. There we go.
Oh.
Yeah, and then you can go back up top.
Man, that moves really fast.
Yeah. All the trees are gone. So there is a little bit of a problem with like the tree logs sticking, or like the deployers will pick up a log, and then that's what it replaces the trees with instead of like a sapling.
Got it. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing what you mean now.
Other than that, it definitely produces a lot of wood. Like when you come back down here, you can see my chest is just packed with wood and saplings and sticks.
Nice chest. Wow.
Yeah.
I did not realize it was that powerful for just a water wheel.
Yeah.
I did the wind sails things.
Okay, yeah.
If you know what I'm talking about?
The ones that are on the windmill?
Yeah, no, hold on. I don't even know what I would Google if I had to Google. Yes, those. So I did it as like a like an egg beater. So one central pivot and then it flailing out. So that way the wind would catch it, it would just turn like that, and it's very slow. But that's fine. But this is incredible. I didn't realize this was this fast.
Yeah, the watermill is quite nice. It's like it's a good starter off. Yeah, but now that I'm looking at the windmill, I think it's going backwards.
I'm too dumb to know the difference. Take credit. It still looks really cool.
Okay.
It might be going backwards. I don't know. So then same principle for your other farm, right?
Right, yeah. It's just another watermill.
Nice.
But this is a carrot farm. It makes all these carrots, and then insert mechanisms.
Turns it into probably some form of biofuel.
Yeah. So basically,
biofuel.
It takes the carrots, crushes them, it then produces a what is this? Hydrogen? Oh, biofuel. Yeah. And then I get hydrogen from water, separating the hydrogen from the water. So then hydrogen and biofuel create a liquid called ethylene, and a substrate. The substrate goes into the pressurized reaction chamber with oxygen and liquid ethylene. We get the liquid ethylene from condensating the ethylene, which is, I think, gas form, and then it goes through here, and it turns it into turns into some HDPE pellet, and then the HDPE pellets turn into HDPE plates.
What is that used for?
Which is like, I think, just plastic.
Oh, okay.
I forgot. I forgot why I needed them. I think nuclear. I was trying to get into something nuclear.
You need it for the reinforced elytra. Elytra?
Oh, there's an armor. There's an armor set. Yeah. There's some cool armor I think you can.
Yeah, there's modules and farming units and casings. There's a ton of crap you can make.
Yeah. Yep. But yeah, the carrot farm is also automatic. You can come back up to the top and you can see this guy just going nuts. He's just going at
Holy crap, that's fast.
Yeah.
Watch your kneecaps. Dang.
Yeah.
So,
Carrots.
because it's I see. Because it's a crop, you just right click it. You don't have to replant it. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, why does this one not have the planters? And you don't need it, right? Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm. And then right next to us is the garden. Sorry, there's no really good path.
No, that's cool.
To follow. But this is a garden. I tried to plant pretty much everything under the sun.
Oh, I like this. Huh. Who
Yeah.
Who knew a hole in the roof would be a nice aesthetic touch?
Yeah. Handy.
I like it.
Yeah, I tried to plant pretty much everything because I don't know the mod for it, but there's a mod that the more you eat, the more hearts you get.
Yes. Yep.
So currently I'm at double what you start off with.
Oh, awesome.
So the farm's been great. Little Twilight portal, just chilling. In the middle of nowhere.
That's usually where everyone puts their Twilight portal. Yeah. Definitely where I put mine. Yeah.
I'll just place it. Here's an open spot.
Yep.
Alright, and then we can go through a little cave. This is where I enchant my stuff. There's quite a lot of books. A lot of enchantment books. And then I really enjoy the different types of bookshelves you can acquire.
Yeah, there's been.
And then the heads with candles on them.
Yeah, they're really cool.
I love that. I love that so much. Yeah. Each candle has like a different stat too. Not much to see pretty here, so let's keep on.
It's all good. I'm enjoying it.
All right, so we come back out. This is where we started, and then we'll go back through Botania section. Do a little loop through the flowers, and then the little sign says industrial.
All right, now you're speaking my language. Holy crap!
That's just shenanigans happen. So, First machines you're going to see, these furnaces are for producing steel. One turns coal into coke, and then the other uses the coke with iron to make steel, and then slag is a byproduct.
Yeah.
And then currently I have the coke machine produces also a weird byproduct that is not useful, so it's then put into a tank. And then the tank, the byproduct should go into the compression dynamo and power the thing, a cube, an energy cube.
It's creosote, right?
Eventually, yeah, creosote.
Yeah, okay.
So, as of right now, I use the creosote to turn into energy, which is great because I had no use for the creosote. It might be used for making treated wood, but I think I have plenty of that as of right now.
Yeah, that's all it's used for. Yeah.
Right. All right. Next, we have our two. What is it called? Blast furnaces? I don't know. They're the Tinker's Construct furnaces.
Blast furnaces, right? Yeah.
All right. The one on the right is like you start off with it. It's just turning. You can look in there. It's a mess.
Oh,
There's
the smeltery. Yeah.
7 different metals.
Good
Yeah.
gosh, what happened to this?
Yeah. I've been tinkering.
Yeah.
But yeah. That's how. That's just the common alloys, and then the one on the left is a little bit more complicated. You can see this orange yellow stuff that's coming out of it, or going into it, or both. Essentially, the blaze spawners, which I have commandeered, spawn blazes. The blazes fall into some sort of like lava, or just the furnace itself burns them, which is kind of funny because a blaze being burned to death.
I also thought blaze blood was hotter than lava anyway.
Right.
Huh. Alright.
Anyways,
what do you do with the blood?
when they die, their blaze blood is more powerful than lava, which is used to power the furnaces. So it makes it a better fuel for the furnaces.
What about the blood? Like there's red at the bottom. Is that also the fluid?
I think I just accidentally stepped in there once.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just accidentally stepped in there.
Oh,
once.
okay. I thought it was also another byproduct. I was like, how are you dealing with that? But no, that's a good answer. All right.
No. Yep. Just went for a little bit of a dive and burned my feet.
Ouch. Very cool.
Yeah.
I love the look. What is this glass? Oh, it's just redstone glass. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh.
I thought it looked cooler open too.
Yeah.
Like I like the edges a lot. If I close it up, there wouldn't be any of those edges again.
Oh yeah, because it's
So
the
I
Tinker glass,
left
isn't it? Oh, glass.
Yeah,
Glass
it's all, like,
Central. Okay.
Together.
Interesting. All right.
Yep. Onwards we go. This is the laboratory. This is where like the very, very technical stuff come into play. First off, this is all your applied energistic stuff right here. Not much. Another mod I started and never really got into. And then if we go up here just a little bit, another level, this is all the mechanisms. And this is where I get my refined obsidian dust.
Oh, okay.
So I'll crush the dust, and then I'll refine it, and then I'll put it in the smeltery, mix it with a cobalt, which is an alloy from the nether, and then that makes your refined obsidian. And that is a great metal for any tools, any armor. I think it's better than netherite. So.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I never really got too far into that.
And then
so
we
that's good to hear.
Yeah, we can go down to first floor. These blocks are very, very strange.
Are these the micro dimension things?
I can. Yeah, they are. Here, there's a little calculator. There's a little Game Boy behind you. And I think if you just right-click, right-click the orange block, and
nice.
the little micro dimension.
So how do you input and output out of these?
So I think there's. Shoot, I've seen someone do it once. but I forgot how they did it. But there has to be some sort of pipe, interdimensional pipe, or
Oh.
yeah.
Okay.
See the blue one behind you is the biggest one I've made.
Holy crap! I didn't know they got that big.
Yeah, it's a good amount of space here. Yeah. Right. That would be. There's a lot of dedication that goes into that one.
Oh,
for sure.
no doubt. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Making machines that actually fill up that much space. Yeah. All right. We can move on then. Next, we'll check out the warehouse.
Awesome.
It's actually, we'll take a little detour. We'll come back to the warehouse. There's no path built for this yet.
That's
These
fine.
are like your fancy machines, your fancy crafting tables. And
Oh,
stuff.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay.
So they all do something different. I have no clue what, but based on how they look, I mean, you could kind of get a general idea.
The sticks of dynamite on the table don't right next to the redstone. That doesn't sound like a terrible idea at all.
Yeah. Yeah, I just thought they looked cool, so I'm like, oh, I'm gonna put them all together in a different
Yeah.
building.
No, it does look really cool.
All right, but that's it. There's not much of that building at all.
Fair enough.
All right, we can head back to the path and then head to the warehouse. Sorry if I'm jumping around.
No, you're
here.
great. It's good that I'm sluggish because I'll be able to get a better view of everything. So it's not. Whoa.
Sure. Here's the warehouse.
Whoa. Holy cow. What is that, brass? Okram bricks. That's really cool. Archwood trapdoor. Wow, you really put so much detail into your builds. This is incredible.
Thank you very much.
I'd love to get you on the creative server next time we have a creative server thing. I think you'll beat our reigning champions, and I'm not one of them.
Well, yeah, I'll be happy to build.
Gosh.
I can always.
Now that I think about it, I think we've had 20 or so tournaments for that, and I think I've won one of them.
Oh wow!
Yeah, we've got like 2 or 3 people that just dominate on the regular. It's so incredible. I might need you to do some usurping. Anyway, to the warehouse.
Get up a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the basement. You just got your basic armor sets. Nothing too crazy.
What's this one?
That's copper bronze.
Oh, okay.
Travelers.
Oh, okay.
I wish they showed you the armor when you
Yeah,
just look at it.
It just says armor stand, which is factually correct, but
Right.
boring as hell. Yeah.
Right. And then don't mind my little sleeping quarters in the back there.
Yeah, no worries.
And then this is like the entire warehouse is right here. I think I have
Refined storage.
right
Yeah,
now a 64K storage disk and a 16K storage disk, which is filling up as we speak. I'm not sure. Oh, right now I'm transferring over a 64K storage disk into the machine.
Okay. Nice.
And then yeah. So that's filling up. Couple odds and ends just scattered around, and then up on top is going to be my Twilight Forest like trophies and showcase.
Oh yeah. Do you have all of them? This looks like you got all of them.
I think I'm missing a few bits and bobs, but it's pretty much all of them.
Nice.
Yeah. Some of them when you write like they do some quirky stuff. Yeah, this one's cool. water. I don't know what this one is. Then you got colored for the goat. The gas is like the redstone. Oh, this is like the anger.
Yep.
Dragon doesn't do anything. The Naga is like I don't know what that is. What effect that is. But yeah, I tried to collect all their armor. I think all their armor has like special effects. They do something different. But yeah, I finished the Twilight, so I got to the part where they're like, oh, this is still a work in progress. The final boss has not been created yet.
Yeah.
I'm like, dang it. Okay. I love this mod pack. I wish there was a final boss.
It's really great. Yeah. Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, it's good. I enjoyed all of the bosses. But, and then, yeah, right now my storage is getting all the power from the solar panels. Solar panels are just like the easiest way I found for mechanism power.
Oh, okay.
Those things are nice. They're expensive. The advanced ones are expensive.
Oh, yeah, the osmium alone is ridiculous.
Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure. It's producing plenty of power, so I've been quite happy with that. Up on top, I have 2 beacons. I think they're give me haste and swiftness.
Oh, very cool.
Haste and mining efficiency.
Speed and
Something
haste.
like that.
You're right. Yeah.
Okay. Nice. All right, and then let's get back on the path here. You can come down here, and we'll see. We'll go to the aquarium. First, starting off the base, I found that spawner. I'm like, ooh, cool, a spider spawner.
Oh yeah.
And I haven't touched it since. So it's just been chilling there, doing its thing. All right, and then if we keep going, this is the aquarium. There's a couple tropical fish in the tank behind you, and then there's an axolotl in this tank right here.
Aw.
She's swimming around. So I wanted to make the aquarium as like interactive as possible. So there's this different class, ethereal glass, and basically you can walk into the tank.
Oh, what the
with
heck?
the fish. Yeah.
Ethereal glass.
Yeah. So the fish won't leave, as far as I know, but you can always like go and pet the fish.
Ethereal glass. Now I wanna look it up real quick.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, ethereal glass. Not solid to players. An eye of ender and some glass. Okay. Not terribly expensive when you get late game.
But right. All right. There's a lot of glass to replace, though.
Yeah.
Are they following you?
I think so. They're following one of them.
You're special. They do clump up quite a bit.
Yeah, they're just clumping up. Yeah, it's just random numbers. Okay. Cute,
All right,
though.
onwards we go. So the entrance, which we're exiting from, is a shark. It's a shark's mouth.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool as heck.
Kind of a deformed shark, but
I still like it.
it's pretty hard to build. But we are going to. I don't think there is anything to see in the mines. This sign right here is one of the first things I built on the island. Like, I think I built like this staircase, and then I built like my just startings off in that little cave.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, maybe John will come by and see it. So I'll put a sign and some flowers, and then be like, just you wait, it's gonna look great.
We have shown off your beginnings, like when you just had the visitor center down there.
Yeah, oh yeah, the very start. Yeah, what a change. The mines, I don't think there's anything special about them.
Okay.
So we don't have to go check that out. It's just a big old cave, which I'm sure everyone's seen enough of those.
Yeah.
But all right, onwards we go. Yeah, the next part we're going to is the beach. There's no pass for it, but it's pretty easy to find.
Yeah, that's fine.
While you were gone, I drank a beer.
Oh, I should have one
in-game.
too. Yeah, you provided me with refreshments.
Yeah.
Speed, haste, regen, weakness 4. Holy crap.
They're good. It's really good.
Oh.
I know the perfect place we could drink them. All right, so welcome to the beach.
Whoa.
Yeah, so I wanted like the beach to be a nice getaway from all the factory and industrial monotony. So you have a little parkour place. I've completed it once. You should, when you do it, there's a little chest for your gear, so you're not just jetpacking around.
Sure.
If you want to give it a try, you're welcome to. It's kind of a challenge,
Yeah,
so I don't want to spend too much time.
No, it's fine. The only thing I've got is the flamingo that affects my anything, and that's in the chest. All right. Oh, and I already failed. Oh, I know why the beer. The beer's screwing me up.
Oh, the beer should help you.
Should
help you quite a bit.
I mean, this is me we're talking about. I've already failed twice in like 15 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotcha.
How many tries did it take for you to complete it?
Well, it was like I didn't build the whole thing all at once, but I think it was like, well, yeah, there's a checkpoint halfway too.
Oh, okay.
So I think it was like, I don't know. I've been doing parkour quite a bit, so maybe like 10 to 12. Nothing crazy.
Okay. I'll have to try it when I'm not beard.
Right. Well, and then over here, this is like the resort.
Ooh. Very Grecian kind of
there's
colors.
nice little-
The blue and the white and stuff.
Right,
I like it.
yeah. Yeah, I love those colors. And then the first floor is obviously going to be your reception desk. You come in, say, hey, I want a room. And then we put you into the computer. Boom. No such program.
I love it. Just how the rest of my code works. Yeah.
Yeah. And then there's currently no elevator at this moment, so you're gonna have to fly.
It's all good.
Which at this point, if you can't fly, you don't rate
Yep.
a room. So this, I gotta warn you, this is not me. I did not build this.
Yeah, Joshimus took us through this part because this was his.
Yeah. He built this all on his own. I'm like, hey, you can have your own level of this building. He's like, okay, cool. I'll check out some things. And so he built this great thing. This is so cool.
Yeah.
This is really neat.
Warped. I gotta remember that.
Luminous glass.
I love that.
Yeah, the warp stuff is neat. Press button, get meat. Oh, nice. There's a little dispenser. Oh my gosh.
Isn't it like hundreds
Where'd
of
you go?
tons?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's insane amount of meat. This is my first time checking out too. So
take your
it's
time.
really neat.
Josh Miss and I did the Twilight, so he picked up quite a few of the items while we were there, but that's one of his favorite spots. He spends a lot of time in the Twilight, so
Right.
that makes a lot of sense, yeah.
It's pretty. It's gorgeous. Yeah. The dragon heads too is a great touch.
Yeah, really good
and then
color scheme.
up a bit. An empty floor. You're welcome to take it if you want. But this is what it looked like before we add all this stuff to it.
Yeah.
So it's just empty floor. And then up one more is mine.
Oh.
This is more like, this is what it like should look like.
Yep.
If you want the warp stuff, you could go down there. But this is what
Yeah.
what you should expect from like a high class sort of resort. You have the dining room, right into the kitchen, all like open space. So it's nice, smooth, and flows nice. And then you can leave the kitchen and go into the bedroom. And then, yeah, the bedroom right back into the living room.
Very cool.
Small, but very nice, right on the beach.
Yeah. Don't mind the 75-foot
Some
drop.
tanning chairs.
But yeah.
Right. At this point, if you could buy this room, you probably have your own jetpack.
Yep, that's valid. No, I like it.
And then, yeah. Next to the resort is obviously you have your 2 giant beanstalks, because beanstalks are always next to nice resorts.
Yeah, that's standard. Yeah.
Right. And then, yeah, the lifeguard tower, to make sure no one gets too crazy, too drunk in the water.
Yeah.
You have your little blankets, sit on and tan. But yeah, that's the resort.
That's incredible. Well done.
Next.
Yeah.
Thank you. Next over here we have the nuke.
I was
The
wondering.
nuclear crater.
Holy crap.
Yeah, it's huge. And I would like to make it bigger, the hole bigger. So I have something up on the viewing deck. If you want to join me.
Yep.
They're called EFLM. You can grab 8 of those.
Okay.
Yeah. And then you can just chuck them in the hole. Yeah, try not to blow up the observation deck.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you just check them.
Interesting.
Make nice little
Okay.
holes in the hole. But yeah, that was.
What's the grand plan for this? Is there more building to be had, or you just want a big hole in the ground, or like what's the grand scheme?
If I find another nuke, set off another nuke.
Pyro would
but
have
I also
some
think
nukes, if you wanted them.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah, I think it's just nice to look at. I think it's just really cool to look at.
Oh, absolutely.
Massive hole. So I might just build like an observation deck right here, and then just have it be another thing you can do on this grand peninsula.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Next, there's this little blue thing up here, which used to be my digital miner. Yeah.
We're gonna do this the easy way. Hold on. All right, hi.
There we go. This used to be my digital miner, but what I realized is no matter how many advanced solar panels you attach to this big boy, he would just like be so slow and just not worth it.
Yeah.
So I took him out, but he was cool for a little bit. Yeah. And then there's one more thing. And this is probably my favorite build out of all of them. And it's a little bit of a walk.
Sure.
But it's worth it.
Worst case scenario, I'll just work to
you.
you.
Just follow me this way?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we can do that. That might be easier. Yeah, alright. Let's warp right here. Alright, I'm ready.
Alright. Whoa.
So, there's things called like just dragon bones, or like there's just dragons that you can find just in the desert or wherever. And I liked it a lot, so I built all the, I think that's cobbled basalt or something, cobbled something.
Okay.
And I just want to highlight the bones. So like it's the bones are on the outside of the dragon rather than inside.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it took me quite a long time, but it was very worth it. And then we could come down here to the mouth, and that's kind of like the entrance. Just watch your step. Yeah. Yeah, this is the entrance right here. Through the mouth. And then this is going to lead up to the banquet.
Holy
There's
cow.
the banquet hall. You get the chandelier, the table with food on it.
The banners, the lighting. Dang. You didn't skip a single detail.
Yeah, the big pillars to hold it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then all sorts of foods. Sushi. I don't even know what half of this is. A burger.
This is
I
incredible.
think the table's really cool.
Yeah. What kind of table is this? This display table. Oh, a pneumatic craft table. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, this is the end.
That's incredible. Yeah, you've added a lot of build and detail to each of your creations. This is all great.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
Happy about it.
Yeah, you should be. You should be very proud of it too. Yeah. Well, thank you very much for the tour.
Of course. Yeah.
Awesome. So that wraps up everything. This is our first season finale, I guess, for the Megacycle Crafters in Minecraft using the Enigmatica 8 mod pack. Oh my gosh, that's so much to say. But we've checked out everyone's build, went through all the projects that people were excited about and all the things that they've worked on. So that was really cool. We haven't actually decided at this juncture what we're going to be doing, whether or not we're all going to reform up for another season, or what the plan is, but I did want to take a moment and say thank you very much for joining us on this ride. It has been interesting. It's been really cool collaborating with a lot of different people, different individuals with different viewpoints on what's priority and what they wanted to emphasize on. And some people built for function, some people built for form, some people built for elegance, and all this. Like, it's so cool to see different people come together with the same tools, but come up with different items, different products, different designs, and all that. So. Anyway, thank you all for joining us again, and I hope to catch you next time. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.